Even though 15 to 20% of Windows users still use IE6 as a browser, Google is ending support for it. Starting in March, Google Docs and Google Sites will not be guaranteed to work with Internet Explorer 6. Even Microsoft is urging you to upgrade to IE8. It's a simple download, and you should really do it right now. Even if you're still running XP, IE8 is an easy install. Now, there are many reasons to update your browser, and to help me sort them out, please welcome John Abell, Wired.com's New York bureau chief. John, hey.
Good to see you, Shelly.
All righty. Google's saying I'm done with IE6. Most thinking people are done with IE6, but most IT departments and big corporate won't let it go. What is the story?
You know, the enterprise is always slow to adopt things. If it's working, they don't like to mess with it. But as you say, there are lots of good reasons. The support from Google is going to be a big mover for a lot of companies. But there are other things too. Scripting attacks are much easier to do on older unsupported browsers. And just basically, you can't even see some sites as they should be seen unless you have the latest browser.
So what's the resistance? I know big IT is hard, but I just had hard to adapt. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday who runs a relatively small company, and they couldn't get to a website because of IE6. And I said, well, could you just tell me what browser you're looking at? And he didn't know how to look at the browser. What's the easy way for people just to get this done?
Well, the easy way is to get an Apple, get a Mac. No, seriously.
You heard it here first. Get a Macintosh. You're all done with this.
Because it tells you, it tells you when you should upgrade, and if you simply go along with the program, you'll be fine. With Microsoft, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's the same sort of process. It does tell you when it's time, and you really should do it. There's really no reason not to do it.
Even XP users?
Yeah, anybody. I just looked at the stats today for Wired.com just before I came here. IE8 is 15%, but we still have 5% using IE6. We have people using Firefox and Safari 1. Really. So there's a great deal of inertia built into the process for some reason.
It's unbelievable.
It is.
Okay, John, thanks so much. You heard it here. You heard it from me. You heard it from John Abell. You're hearing it from Microsoft. You're hearing it from Google.
That's right.
Go today and upgrade your browser to IE8. It's so easy to do. You're watching Digital Life.
Watch Digital Life with Shelly Palmer Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern on WNBC's New York Nonstop, or catch it online anytime at shellypalmer.com.